watch the Indiana Fever in this one as they go up against the Chicago Sky. Thanks for joining us. I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz.
And this contest is a glimpse into the future. Two of the up-and-coming teams in the league.
Yeah, there are a lot of exciting players in this one. For these young stars, it's about being consistent.
Yeah, and that's the biggest issue you'll see with new players, rookie players, being solid, bringing the same energy and effort every night.
Now here's Vandersloot. Pass to Cardoso. It's not going to go for her. Aaliyah Boston with some nice defense there. Inside. Shot's good by Dantas.
Great assertive inside play from Dantas. Gets right where she wanted to be and scores.
Vandersloot outside. Here's Reese. Outside Carter. Just 5 to shoot. Over Mitchell. Carter misses.
The defense can't make a habit of giving her that shot. She just doesn't miss many of them.
It's good. On offense, here the Sky. A 4-point game. Pass to Carter. Outside Reese. Carter a screen. Outside Reese. Courtney Vandersloot for 3. Chicago again missing. And here is Mitchell. Kicks it out to Clark. Olsen. Back to Clark. Launches it. It's Cardoso with the rebound.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
Now here is Atkins. Pass to Cardoso. 5 to shoot. Here's Carter. Dantas with the steal. They're running. Here's Mitchell. Clark outside. That one falls, coming off Kelsey Mitchell's feed.
Yeah, a very nice feed by Mitchell there. She's a team-oriented player who enjoys setting the table for open teammates.
And after going first overall in the 2023 draft, Aaliyah Boston went on to win Rookie of the Year.
Led the league in shooting percentage, top 10 in rebounding and blocks. I mean, what more could you ask from a rookie big? Boston, an immediate impact made in setting the foundation in Indiana.
The Fever leading. Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Boston. And here's Colson. Boston. Mitchell outside. Off target with the 3. And so it's Chicago with it. Vandersloot. She's covered by Clark. Now here's Vandersloot. Tight defense on her. Atkins. The 3 ball.
They grab their own miss.
Reese gets the bucket.
Terrific job to convert the putback. She stayed with that play from start to finish, and that's something we say about her a lot.
Now here's Mitchell. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Clark can't hit.
You know, it's not been the best quarter for her as far as scoring. We'll see if she can get back on track.
They now take the lead.
That's the type of lead pass we've really come to expect from her.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Colson. Clark outside. Picked by Dantas. There's the triple. That one drops, and she's now 2 for 5.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now it's Reese. Now here's Vandersloot. And so it looks like the Sky will retain possession here.
Atkins, she's covered by Cunningham.
Just 5 on the clock. And Ariel Atkins good for 3.
With an unwavering work ethic, Atkins has just about mastered the 3-ball.
Dantas outside. Boston. Back to Dantas. Pass to Boston.
Clark outside. Tries yet again.
And Boston lays it in.
Another lead change. How many of these are we going to see?
I don't know, but I'm willing to bet it's more than a few.
Now Vandersloot. Wyatt so far offensively searching for her first points of the game. The Fever trailing. Mitchell outside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Just a strong finish through contact. Kelsey Mitchell refusing to be outmuscled. I love to see that kind of physicality from her.
Now here's Vandersloot.
Kennedy Carter for 3. It's hauled in by Boston. Hey, it didn't take long for Aaliyah Boston to make waves here in the W. She came ready.
Aside from the accolades she racked up in her first season, her team just plays better with her on the floor. She's a spark plug out there, and it seems that the team goes the way Aaliyah goes. She is a force at the 4-5 position in this league.
The 2024 top pick, Caitlin Clark. We've never seen a player enter the league with her level of hype, and it's deserved.
It's crazy. I mean, you're talking about Caitlin Clark setting the scoring record for career points in college, shattering viewership records as well. Lots of people excited to see Clark in the W.
Well, we're approaching the halfway mark of the season, so what should teams be focused on right now?
Well, it's a key part of the schedule, and you have to answer the big question as the deadline gets closer. Are we a buyer or a seller?
Yeah, I agree, and I'll add in this. Rotations, they're very important, and they should be figured out by this point of the year. I think the testing out phase of the season is over. It's full steam ahead.
Now here's Vandersloot. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And it's Atkins missing.
And here's Indiana.
Pass to Clark.
Dantas outside. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell.
It's good for her second make. 2 for 3 so far.
And that's pretty much an unguardable move for Mitchell. So skilled and composed with the ball in her hands.
Pass to Cardoso.
Atkins up top. Fires the 3. The Fever pull it in. Now Clark. Vandersloot defending. Back to Mitchell. Rejected by Kennedy Carter. And she gets it back. Back to Clark. And it's Courtney Vandersloot with the rebound.
Well, they're in the lead, but she's still been frustrated offensively.
Pass to Carter.
Cardoso.
From deep, Ariel Atkins gets a three-pointer to fall.
Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
Here's Fagbenle. Mitchell with it.
Now guarded by Cardoso.
Cardoso with the block. Here's Carter. And they take the lead.
What ferocity from Carter on the drive. So good at figuring out ways to score on physical defenders.
Pass to Fagbenle. Clark.
Dantas the screen.
The 3.
And that one's good. It's Caitlin Clark for 3.
Yeah, you know how a lot of people talk about flipping the switch? Well, her switch has definitely been flipped to on in this quarter, guys. I mean, just dominant scoring.
Here's Cardoso. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Yeah, good omen.
Mitchell outside. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
You'll see her hit from very deep, but she isn't a one-trick pony. Mitchell has the skills plus toughness to score inside, too.
Now here's Carter. Pass to Vandersloot. From past the arc. A kick out to Carter. And here's Atkins. The three is up. He can't get that one. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Fever ahead. They're up by 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter 2. And now, the second quarter just getting set to begin. And what stands out to you from the Fever in this one?
I like what we're seeing for them, going right at the basket. Tons of points down there in the paint.
They've been the aggressor early, attacking the hoop and getting in the paint.
Here's Banham. Outside Williams. Banham. Fires for 3. Hits it from three-point range.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Pass to Hull. Back to Bonner. Now Fagbenle. Clock at 6. Boston sets a screen. Good. First shot, first basket.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Here's Onyenwere. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter play. Pass to Allen. And here's Banham. There's the 3. Fagbenle with the rebound.
And the Chicago Sky winning their first title back in 2021.
Yeah, but since then, they've lost almost all of that title team roster. They lost in the first round last year, and now they're retooling with some major draft picks this year. It's a new era for sure.
A shot by Cunningham, no good. The Sky trail.
Picked by Reese.
Banham. And she hits it to tie up the game.
She's really getting involved in the offense here after being held without a single point in the first quarter.
Outside Cunningham.
Luana Bonner for 3. Chicago with the rebound.
Onyenwere with it.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. And she tries off the glass, but it's no good. And here's Hull.
Boston sets a screen.
Hull with the bucket.
Stretching the floor, Hull, a strong three-point shooter.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in this second quarter.
Pass to Onyenwere. Allen with it.
From the arc.
It's hauled in by Aaliyah Boston.
Now here's Hull. Pulls up on the elbow. It's hauled in by Williams.
Well, she rushed that one, but he was out of position, but she couldn't make him pay.
Pass to Banham. Now here's Onyenwere. Now Banham. Picked by Reese.
Puts up a three. Rachel Banham, and that's good.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now a timeout called by Indiana.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Boston outside. Pass to Cunningham.
Indiana again missing.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
Here's Banham.
That's in, coming off an assist from Kennedy Carter.
I love it. Keep shooting. As the threes keep dropping for her, she'll keep shooting, keep shooting.
As she should. Look, when you're having the kind of day she's having from long range, why not just keep firing?
Now here's Mitchell. 6 points for her. 4 on the shot clock. And as the shot clock expires, 24-second violation. And the Fever making a change here. Now Carter.
Pass to Cardoso.
And a miss there on the triple.
Hard to figure out why she didn't bury that one. Not a defender near her.
And at 6'7", the strength and size of Camila Cardoso, so tough to handle.
Well, she puts that frame to work, doesn't she? She's a force inside and a very exciting young player.
Shot clock at 5. Shot by Mitchell, no good. Chicago in the lead.
The three from Kennedy Carter. Caitlin Clark pulls it in.
Pass to Colson. Back to Clark. Lets it go from deep. Nailed from three-point land.
It must be nice for them to know that game in and game out, her offense will be there for them.
Chicago with the ball. Here's Allen. Carter. To the paint. Lets it go from 14. That's short off the rim. And it's the Fever ball. Here's Colson.
Boston outside.
Back Benley. Pass to Clark for 3. Elizabeth Williams pulls it in.
quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Now here's Mitchell. She has 6. Clark outside. Plenty of space. From beyond the arc and then some.
Wow. 4 here in the first half. They're going to need to do something else on defense.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. So both teams changing it up here. Chicago trailing here. Vandersloot with it. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
The 3 from Kennedy Carter.
Hands it from downtown.
A great three-point shooter in college. Carter is trying to gain consistency from beyond the arc as a pro as well.
And here's Clark. 16 points for her. Pass to Colson. Chicago with the rebound. Here's Vandersloot. Back to Carter. Now here's Cardoso. Right side Atkins. Over Mitchell. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Nobody, and I mean nobody, will outwork Ariel Atkins. She's passionate about the game and genuinely wants to do well.
Now here's Clark.
And the foul called on Camila Cardoso.
That's her first foul. The Fever making a switch here. Mitchell outside.
Cunningham.
6 on the shot clock. Caitlin Clark with the 3. Gets that one to fall. That's her 6th field goal, and she has shot the ball 12 times.
She had a great start from behind the arc, and she's simply kicked it up a notch here in the second.
Pass to Atkins. Vandersloot outside.
Picked by Reese.
11 feet out. Rebounded by Colson. The Fever leading.
And how about Chicago in that 24 draft, taking Angel Reese 7th overall?
We're talking about a player who averaged a double-double her last 3 years in college. But maybe most importantly for the Sky, Reese brings attitude, leadership, and gives them an identity.
Now here's Vandersloot. Looking for a first basket still in this one. Outside Carter.
Pass to Cardoso.
Vandersloot. But they recover it. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Cunningham.
Vandersloot defending. Clark outside.
And that one's going against Cardoso.
That's foul number 2 for her.
Well, she's got 2 fouls now and really has to play in control for the rest of this half.
On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. Boston.
5 on the clock. Pass to Clark. 3-pointer. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Yet another 3 for her. Once we hit the second quarter, the 3 is starting to fall down like rain for her.
Now here's Vandersloot. Outside Atkins. That's good, and so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
Even after all those 3-pointers she hit in the first quarter, it looks like the D still hasn't learned its lesson as they leave her open for another one here.
Here's Clark. 22 points for her. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. The three. No good there. It'll count. Not gonna go that time. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Fever ahead, leading by 4. And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit. And it's been a back-and-forth game with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter getting started here.
Man, it has been an incredible game here from Caitlin Clark.
And those threes have been dropping for her. Absolute dead-eye shooting in that first half.
Yeah, I'll say. I mean, this could not have been a more productive day for her from long range.
Chicago with the ball, trailing by 4. Vandersloot outside, pass to Carter.
And here's Cardoso.
From deep, Ariel Atkins.
It's hauled in by Boston.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Looked good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Now Dantas. Back to Mitchell. 6 to shoot.
Caitlin Clark outside.
And fouled hard that time. And she'll get 2 shots at the line.
Well, you just have to be excited about Aaliyah Boston, a young woman with tons of skills. She dominated in college, and she's going to dominate in the WNBA.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good.
And a top pick in the 2023 draft, Aaliyah Boston more than delivered her rookie season.
Oh, you can say that. I mean, she wasn't just Rookie of the Year. Aaliyah was also an All-Star, led the W in field goal percentage, top 10 in key metrics for a center, rebounding and blocks. I mean, what more can you ask from the top overall pick in Aaliyah Boston?
And it's been a rough few years for Indiana. They haven't been to the playoffs since 2016.
Single-digit wins in 5 of the last 7 seasons. But the good news is the Fever have loads of young talent. Starting with Caitlin Clark and Aaliyah Boston, they have arguably the best young core in the W.
And it's Atkins missing. And it's the Fever ball. 6-point lead. Mitchell outside. Pass to Colson. Clark outside. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound Chicago.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Now here's Vandersloot. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change.
Well, controlling the boards, they're +5 in that category.
Yeah, and look, rebounding, it's not a glamour stat, but you look at the scoreboard and you see the result.
Boston inside. Reese defending.
Mitchell outside. Indiana again missing.
A donut, a 0 so far to start the second half. 4 straight misses.
Vandersloot outside. Outside Atkins.
Pass to Reese. Cardoso with it.
Out to Vandersloot. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, how nice of a teammate. I mean, after all the time, Vandersloot sets her up, provides the pass for Courtney, knocked down a shot of her own.
Now here's Mitchell. She has 6. The tray. And the 3-ball is good.
Finally drop one after starting the half with 4 straight clanks.
The Sky trail. Now here's Vandersloot. Outside Atkins.
Picked by Reese.
And it's a 3-second defensive violation. And she's got her first opportunity at the line here tonight. And the technical free throw is good.
And given all the success she's had in her career, Ariel Atkins definitely deserves more recognition.
She's a champion, a gold medalist, an all-star, and the first player in WNBA history to make an all-defensive team in each of their first 5 seasons. Put some respect on her name.
Clark outside. Pass to Mitchell.
Here's Boston.
Vandersloot defending. Puts it up from 12. That one rolling around and rims out. Outside Carter. Here's Vandersloot.
Cardoso with it.
Outside Atkins. Offline with the 3.
Their offense scuffling a bit in the second half, just 1 for 5.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now.
Clark can't get it to go.
On offense, here the Sky. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
Cardoso.
She's covered by Clark. Chicago again missing. The Fever leading. Takes the 3. And it's Courtney Vandersloot with the rebound.
Yeah, so much for repeating the 3-point barrage she put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second half.
Pass to Carter.
And here's Cardoso.
And here's Ariel Atkins outside. That's good. It's her 7th made basket in 14 tries.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over. Indiana with the ball. 2-point game. Dantas outside. Here's the 3. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Love the quick thinking from Dantas. Gets a clean look and lets it fly.
Vandersloot outside.
Pass to Reese.
Knocked loose. Mitchell outside. Out to the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Clark. And good as it snugs right down through the net. Here's Carter. She has 5. Pass to Vandersloot.
Here's Cardoso.
From deep, Ariel Atkins.
And the whistle blows. It's on Reese.
That'll be her second foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. Now Mitchell. 9 points in the game. Pass to Clark. From outside the arc.
It's hauled in by Reese.
She is going to buy herself a ticket to the bench if she keeps shooting like she has this quarter so far.
Atkins.
Screen by Cardoso.
Takes the 3. And once again off the mark by Chicago.
Here's Clark.
24 points for her.
Here's Boston.
And she drops in the layup off glass.
The defense cannot forget about her like that. If you do, she will light you up.
And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. She got loose from three-point range in the first half and showing signs here in the second.
And one thing about this Chicago team, they play hard, they play with effort.
They have such a great mindset. It's a tough one. They don't give up anything easily. And that starts with their young bigs. They set the tone. If you're going to play this Sky team, you are in for a battle.
Now here's Mitchell. 4 on the clock. Here's Clark. And again, it's Indiana converting.
The mid-range jumper, it's a very high percentage shot for her when she has that much room to get it off.
Time called here. The Sky decide to talk it over.
And guys, we've heard so much about Caitlin Clark, but Brian, why don't you give a scouting report to those who haven't gotten a chance to see her play?
Well, she's an incredible passer. She's got limitless range, and I think she's underrated as a defender. For the Fever, we're talking about a franchise player to build around.
Chicago with the ball. Trailing here by 8. Back to Atkins. From down in the low post, it goes.
That's what I call pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open teammate was.
Pass to Clark. Shoots the 3. The rebound by the Sky.
She is frigid from 3. I don't know what's worse, the fact that she can't hit anything from out there, or the fact that she keeps on trying to.
Now here's Williams. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Shot clock at 6. Atkins up top. She's covered by Mitchell. And that one's good. Atkins.
She's leading the way offensively. Can they ride her back into it?
Mitchell outside. Clark outside. Good on the three-point shot.
Another 3. And the D hoping they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half.
Outside Atkins. Allen fires from deep. And she's good on the 3 ball.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Now here's Mitchell. She's got 9. Picked by Dantas. From downtown.
Offensive board.
Second chance shot. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
It goes on Michaela Onyenwere.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
At the free throw line, Dantas is one of the better shooting bigs, so you have to be smart when defending her.
So she gets them both. Chicago trailing here. Pass to Atkins.
Pick by Onyenwere.
Now here's Atkins.
Cole defending.
And it's Atkins missing.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebounding, Tim.
They haven't allowed many second chances. It's been one and done for the most part, and that's helped them build this lead.
Now here's Boston.
6 points for her. It's hauled in by Williams.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
Banham, no good.
Cunningham with it.
For three. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Fever ahead, up 6. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. So it's Indiana now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Mitchell outside. Howard.
Onyenwere covering.
The 9-foot shot. Basket good.
Once Howard collects inside, just one thing on her mind: score.
Pass to Banham. Back to Jefferson.
Now Onyenwere.
5 on the clock. This one for 3. Banham, no good. The Fever with the lead. Mitchell outside.
Hey, I'm right here.
Now here's Cunningham.
Pass to Colson. Right side, Howard. She hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Defensively, they've got to start bodying them up. You know, get a little bit more physical and help your chances at winning this game.
Yeah, they're getting outclassed in the paint, and the worst part, it's at both ends of the floor.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle today.
And control of the boards has given them control of this game.
Jefferson with the steal.
Pass to Onyenwere.
Rebounded by the Fever.
And here's Cunningham. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. Cunningham sets a screen.
Shot by Mitchell, no good.
Well, thus far, they managed to overcome an off game from her offensively.
Onyenwere with it. She's covered by Cunningham.
Pass to Banham. Allen. Clock at 4. Here's Williams. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch. Mitchell outside. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Fever will retain possession.
She had no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important because probably would have been a quick 2 points if she doesn't knock it out of bounds. So I love that effort level.
Here's Cunningham.
Pass to Mitchell. Clock at 6.
The basket good off the assist from Sophie Cunningham.
can just tell that her confidence is up here in this half. And she didn't even have a single three in the first, but she has made 2 here in the second.
Nurse with it. Now Allen. Banham, three-pointer. That one doesn't drop.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Here's Colson. And another 3 for Indiana.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Pass to Banham. Shot to stop the drought. Bag Van Lay with the rebound.
A big lead for them, both on the scoreboard and the rebounding column.
Well, rebounding has been a big key, asserting their will, and they've taken control.
A challenging stretch for Chicago here. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Banham, no good.
This offense, it just seems completely deflated.
While at the other end, it's one bucket after another. This run is really getting out of hand.
And making it ugly.
All the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
They found holes in the D, and they're really exploiting them.
Pass to Banham. Here's Allen. Jacks up a 3. 4 seconds left. And Williams gets it to go.
Like she's on a pogo stick. Williams up for the board, down a moment, then up for the points. What energy!
Outside Cunningham. Pass to Howard. Colson. And here's Cunningham. Defended by Nurse. A shot by Cunningham, no good. And it's the Sky ball. It's a 16-point game. Allen with it, and guarded by Cunningham. And here's Onyenwere. Nails the baby hook.
More than happy to mix it up inside. Onyenwere, a physical big.
Now Colson. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound, Fever. Here's Mitchell. Misses the layup. And so it's Chicago with it. They trail by 14. Here's Allen. Drains the three-pointer.
There's no excuse for leaving a shooter like her open beyond the arc. None.
Here's Colson. Pass to Cunningham. 6 to shoot. Now here's Mitchell. From deep. Gets it to go from downtown.
Well, the defense better start paying attention because she has been great from downtown this half.
Allen with it. And here's Banham. Here's Williams. Picked by Onyenwere. Let's go with a 3. Williams can't get it to go. Mitchell outside. No good from outside.
They got lucky. They got lucky. And the defense is taking a big chance, leaving her open behind the arc. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that game plan.
And she was all alone on that one.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
And here's Indiana. Outside Cunningham. Colson. Outside Howard. Pass to Colson. Outside Cunningham. Fires the 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
We've really seen them step up their three-point shooting in the second half. I mean, they're just letting it fly out there.
Well, they're playing with confidence, and I like that. Sometimes you see teams get conservative once they've got a lead, but they're playing free.
And it's working.
Time called here. The Sky decide to talk it over. Both teams will make substitutions. Outside Carter. And the shot counts. She's fouled. That's a chance for a three-point play.
Certainly not the biggest player, but without a doubt, one of the toughest. Kennedy Carter plays through contact and creates and-one opportunities.
Now here's Clark. No one near her.
It's Cardoso with the rebound.
The defense has nothing to worry about out there with her shooting because she just can't dial it in from deep this half.
Now here's Carter. Baseline jumper. Rebounded by the Fever. Clark with it. Now Atkins defending. Colson misses. Outside Carter. Shoots over Dantas. Goes back up.
And Cardoso with the lane.
Crash the boards with purpose right there. Some hard-earned second-chance points.
The Fever with the lead.
Boston outside.
Back to Mitchell. Pass to Clark. Shoots.
It's rebounded by Kennedy Carter.
And stolen by Boston. And they pick up two. Carter with it. High arcing shot. And it's going to be two free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And the future Carter has in this league is promising. She's a talented guard with a commendable work ethic.
She hits the first one, and that brings them within 10. And a tough break as her second attempt at the line, no good.
Not as productive of a trip to the line as she'd have liked. They really need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Now here's Boston.
Caitlin Clark with the three.
It's Cardoso with the rebound.
Vandersloot with it. And Clark picks her up defensively. A nice shot by Vandersloot. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Boston outside.
Clark. Pass to Mitchell. Three-pointer. Atkins grabs the board. Outside Carter. The three is up. And so the Fever take the win. And they came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
They really did show some mental fortitude. They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll wrap it up.